Hey guys, what is going on? Today I will be showing you how to duplicate any car and bypass the 45-minute wait, and this is pretty much the fastest way to do it, and this is after every single patch that has come out. So what you're going to want to do is get the car you want to duplicate, in this case have the JB700, and have a friend of yours help you do this glitch. What you're going to want to do is make sure you have vehicle access to everyone, and then you're going to want to get in the car that you want to duplicate. Make sure you do have a free spot in your garage, and I'll explain why later. Get in your car and make sure vehicle access is to everyone, and then tell your friend to get in the car with you. Once he gets in the car with you, what he's going to want to do is click down on the D-pad and choose a single player character. Doesn't matter which character, as long as he chooses one. And once he has done that, what you're going to want to do is drive out of the garage. What this is going to do is going to keep him in a screen that says, are you sure you want to quit to single player? Make sure he stays in that screen. What you're going to want to do is drive straight back into the garage. Once you load up through this loading screen, what you're going to want to do is tell your friend to click B so it kicks him out of that screen. And once he's kicked out of that screen, what you're going to need to do is wait for him to get kicked out, and he clicks B. And once he clicks B, he's going to be moved to the passenger seat or the driver's seat. Once he's in the driver's seat, you're going to want to order an Elegy. Now he is frozen there. He can see everything, but he's just frozen in the car. And this is why it's going to let you duplicate the car. And this is after all the patches. I know this seems just like the old glitch, but you're going to see when it changes in just a little bit. I do order an Elegy off the internet. I go on the internet and go to Legendary Motorsports, and then you're going to want to go on the Travel and Transport, then go to Legendary Motorsports, and then the Elegy is going to be located towards the middle. It'll be there, and you just download that car. It's a free car. You just get it. Make sure you have a social club account in order to do this, but once you have ordered the Elegy, just choose which apartment. I chose pink car, and then it'll take a while for it to order it, so you're just going to skip through this video so you guys can see when it actually arrives. Once your Elegy has arrived in your garage, what you're going to want to do is go over to the blue circle and switch the car that your friend's stuck in with the Elegy that you just got delivered into your garage. And where you switch the cars, and this will duplicate the cars just like the old glitch. It's still the same steps, but the new steps will come in just a few minutes, and I'll show you how I did that. So all you're going to want to do here is just switch those two cars. It is really simple as that, and then it will duplicate, but it will not let you drive that car. The reason for it is because it got patched in the recent hot fixes, and they patched it so you cannot drive your car out. What you're going to want to do is follow the next steps I'm about to show you, and it will let you drive your car out, and it's going to unfreeze it. So to do this, what you're going to want to do is go start up a mission, and I'll show you how to do that. And the mission you start is going to be different for every person, because it depends where your garage is located. So if you want, you can choose the same mission I do. I don't know if it will spawn you right where it does for me. I think since as soon as I get out of my garage, I went to choose a mission, and it spawns me the exact spot I was just located in. So I don't know if it's just that mission or if all the missions do the same thing. So you guys have to experiment with that. The mission doesn't really matter as long as it's close to the city or in the city. And just go to host a job, and make sure you use it by yourself. Host a job, and then you go to the Rockstar created and choose the one that you think is closest to your garage. I choose the one called Awe in the Game. And once you choose that mission, what you're going to want to do is just pretty much load it and play the mission. Once you're playing the mission, what you're going to want to do is pretty much just get fully in the mission, confirm settings, play. You're going to want to go back inside your garage, but I'll show you just in a few seconds. Here, just confirm settings and then click play. And when you click play, it spawns me right on the exact spot I was just in, and this is really good, so I don't have to waste time to drive back into my garage from across the map or whatever. So I just spawned right in front of my garage in the exact spot I was in. I just drive straight back in, or walk right back into my garage. And when you just make sure it's in the same garage, walk right straight back in. And when you're in here, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna see the car is different now. It's the one that your friend was in is now the Elegy, the pink Elegy. And what you're gonna want to do is switch that back to the original way it was. So switch the car that you want to their friend was stuck in, which is the Elegy now. Switch it back with the JB700, that's in my case. In your case, it would be an Adder or the Centaur or whatever car you did. Just switch them back. And once you have them switched like that, you pretty much just it's gonna work now. What you're gonna want to do is just get out of your garage and get invited back to the game you were just in. Once you get invited back to the game you were just in, just wait for it to load. Now that you're loading back into the original game you were just in, the one that your friend's stuck still in the car, what you're going to want to do is go to the car that your friend's not stuck in, and you'll see the car will not be able to move. Since when you switch the cars, it pretty much lets you drive the car now, and you can just drive straight out of the garage and go to Los Santos Customs. The car will sell for $231,500. That's a pretty good amount of price, but if you have a different car, it'll work better, like an Adder, Centorno. It doesn't matter what car you do, it works with any car, bypasses a 45-minute wait, and this is pretty much an awesome glitch, an awesome after patch, really simple to do. So here I just sell the car and just drive straight back to my garage so you guys can see that the other car still stays there, it doesn't disappear or anything, it works 100%, it's really simple. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment in the comment section below, share this with your friends, tell people about this glitch so it gets big and other people can see this glitch. It's really simple, it's an after patch, and try to do this as fast as possible because I know this will get patched soon, so do it as fast as possible, do it as many times as you want, and make sure to tell your friends about this. And also, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and comment. I will leave a clip at the very end so you guys can see it does work again. It's going to be fast forwarded all the way through, so just watch the video again if you want, if you didn't understand that. I'll leave a text tutorial in the description, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.